Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back. It's Ahmed again, A to Z Auto Masters. Today we got this 2011 Hyundai Sonata. Came in with the steering noise. When you move the steering back and forth, they have a clunking noise inside. That's one of the very common problems with a lot of Hyundais with the electronic steering. So we're gonna take a look at this and see how we can fix that. And as always, please don't forget, if you like this video, make sure you hit that thumbs up button and don't forget to subscribe. And please leave any questions in the comments below. Okay guys, so first thing first, we're gonna have to remove this kick panel. We have to have access to the steering column. It's electronic steering again, and we have the electronic motor behind this cover. So we just need to get to that, and we'll take it step by step and show you how to get to it and what's the solution to that problem. Okay, with a flat head, you can just pop this side cover. Just like that. You're gonna have a couple Phillips heads, and you have a couple more, one here and one here. Gonna try to do this while holding the camera. And we take the two on the side here. And we got one more here. And just very gentle, we're gonna pull down on that cover. Just like that. It's all push clips. And now we have the harness here for those switches. Okay guys, these are all, you just push the tap in, push it in, and just pull the plug out. You have two plugs here. Same concept on the white one. Push and pull out. And that's the OPD plug. There's two taps on the side. You can just pinch them. And take it out. Now 10 millimeter. We have two, and one nut on this side. We have to take them out. Okay guys, so here right now we're under the steering. We have one bolt here that we need to take off. You can use a Phillips or an 8 millimeter. It's an 8 millimeter or a Phillips. And now we need to pull the steering adjuster, lower the steering, and from the side here you need to separate, remove both covers, separate the cover, pull the top section, and now we're gonna have to remove the bottom section. And now we turn the steering sideways. We're gonna have one bolt here, and if you turn it the other way, we're gonna have another one right here. We have to take them out to remove the bottom cover. And that's it. This cover comes right out. So now we have the steering column. It's completely exposed in here. So we're gonna have 4 bolts, actually 2 bolts and 2 nuts. Okay guys, so we're gonna take this bolt out so we can take this air vent out of the way. And just pull the air vent. Okay, so we basically, you go under here and you have this one bolt that we're gonna have to take out to separate the steering shaft. And that bolt size 14. Now we can disconnect the steering module, pull the lock, plug it, this one, same thing, squeeze and pull out. We have extra wires here, that's from a remote start or alarm system aftermarket that was installed. You might not see all these extra wires in your car. These are all from an aftermarket stuff. And now we're gonna have this nut, one on the opposite side right here, and then you have 2 bolts in the back, one right there and one right behind this relay. So we're gonna unplug this relay. So we're just gonna unplug this relay, just pull the plug out so we can have access to these bolts. These are size 12. And now get the bolts in the back loose. And be ready, the whole steering column gonna drop. So now we can remove these nuts all the way out. Now hold the steering and take this out. Now the whole thing gonna just drop.
And basically all these wires you're gonna have to unplug. Airbag plugs are always yellow. Wiring harness for airbags are always yellow. You make sure the battery was disconnected for at least 2 to 5 minutes before you can deal with anything with the airbag system. Let me see if I can get a better view on that plug. The airbag plug, you can see spring loaded. You just pull that plug out, back, and pull out. That's how they come out. Now we're gonna take everything, the harness out of here. Have another plug back here. Basically gonna just take the harness out of the steering column. Just like that. Okay guys, so basically we need to get this steering column out. Just like that. There we go. Okay guys, so we got the steering column completely out of the car. You have to make sure this doesn't spin more than 180 degrees. You have to make sure you line it up with the steering. You have the clock spring down in the bottom here, and if it spins, you're gonna break the clock spring. So make sure it's always lined up when you pull it out of the car. If you wanna attach it somehow to the steering column, to the steering wheel, you could do that, but just make sure this doesn't spin, overspin. And now we have these 3 T30 black bolts right there. You're gonna take them out. And now just very carefully, you're gonna pull this motor out of place. And as you can see already, that's the problem. All these little plastic pieces is the issue. All this you have to clean up. You can unplug the motor from here, or if you wanna leave it just hanging, just make sure you don't break the wires. And this has to be cleaned up very well. And now we can just, with this brush, kind of clean up all this mess. Just like that, pull the whole thing out. That's how the new piece should look like. That's how this piece originally looked like, and it got all these ears got chopped off, they broke. So what we're gonna do after cleaning this, You just have to slide this in place. Just like that. And now line it up with the motor. It's usually a pain in the butt to line up, but just you can keep spinning a little bit back and forth till it fits in place. Just like that. And that's basically it. We're just gonna reassemble everything back the way we took it out. Everything back in reverse order. And that noise is absolutely gone now. Just gonna line it up with that notch for the bolt. Just like that. Make sure that hole is lined up with the notch. And you can put the bolt back through. Okay. Now we can put this bottom section, basically clip everything back in place. Okay, perfect. No more noise. Job is done. Thank you for watching.